Previously on Sailing Cerebral.
Welcome to the Turks and Caicos!
Rubano is throwing horse turd at me. So we hit something up here and lost the light to the car. Welcome to another episode of a family dinghy ride. In Jurassic Park. And there are the dinosaurs. Right? Up there. You know. There's people over here staring at Ruben like he's insane. And they're probably not wrong.
Coconuts are way up there.
You know, more people die from falling coconuts than from shark attacks. Why does he not believe me? He looks at me like, I spit these facts, and then he just stares. It's true! Look it up!
What do you think's in that little house?
Captain and I have matching toenails. They match his shirt.
There's our novice.
You look quite majestic with the sun rays. What on earth? What is this? Our friend group.
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Well, 6.71, so. Like that. See ya.
I think you should be good for a few days. Yeah.
Came out this morning and the pole was, we had our line around the pole, but apparently the winds were strong last night and it did some damage to the pole.
So we've come to the end of the DR. This unexpected journey has, honestly, in my opinion, has been the best throughout these 3 months. We still have a couple more weeks. We booked flights back home already, so it's dawning on us that the end is near. And what a way to kind of go out with this adventure that the DR has been, from the scenery, and honestly my favorite part, just the local love that's present and how well we were embraced. Tomorrow we set sail for Puerto Rico. We don't know what's ahead. I mean, we had no clue this was going to be in our path, so I'm excited for what's to come.
How you feeling?
Sick. Already. Smelly. Stinky. Exhausted. All of the above.
So we just left dock. It's about 1 o'clock, headed out. We got Ruben at the helm, so we all feel safe. So we're getting past the northern tip of the bay. A couple ways to go to the southern tip. We'll probably put one reef in and keep it up for the rest of the journey. We get the land breeze that will help us travel a little faster, more comfortable down the northern coast of the Dominican Republic towards the Mona Pass and Puerto Rico. Update you after that is set.
We are here on the Mona Passage, and we have both almost puked. Melissa was the first one to puke from not being drunk. I will shortly, and from being drunk. I will shortly follow. It's pretty high seas. not as bad as it could be, but it's gonna get worse. We're not even into the channel yet, so updates to come.
Well, we're about halfway through the pass. The sun is coming up. Waves are around 6 feet, wind is 10 knots, and it's starting to rain a little. Got a couple people puke. The sun coming up will help everything. That's how that works. So we've got our second casualty of the Mona Passage, which I'm going to go and semi-fix because it's way up front. I got to clip it. They're basically going to take this tramp off because it is going to rip off. It's already broke part of the way. We are now in Puerto Rico.
The anchor locker. They actually use police sometimes. And I'm like, what? Beer at 9 in the morning.
Now it's early for beer. Oh shit. Is it because of the beer?
We just drove by a pink school bus on the side of the road that said Bikini Bus. So we all know that I have to stop and go check it out. I think this might be the most exciting thing that's happened on Sailing Cerebral so far, is finding a bus filled with my favorite thing in the world, bikinis. So, and a bus. This is my backup plan. If Canyon Couture doesn't work out, maybe I pull up a bikini bus in like St. Pete or something. I want to be out there.
Are you gonna surf?
I want to so bad, but I don't have my board. I love Puerto Rico. I think I want to move here. I found one of Ruben's ads. You're on this billboard. You're famous. Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm going to eat all of this pasta right now in one sitting. This sitting.
Well, we shall see.
Do you think I can do it?
Yeah.
You think I can do it?
Honestly, my money's on the pasta.
Anyway, so as most of you don't know, I have a history of blood clots. I got one like a year and a half ago on a really long car ride, and have had like 2 or 3 since. So that's definitely on my mind during long passages when we're out hours and hours and hours away from civilization and help. So we just finished like a long passage where I pretty much didn't move for like 30 hours, and now I have a weird pain in my leg that I can't stop thinking about. So I'm probably not dying, I'm probably just making it up, but it's scary. And this might turn into way more of an interesting TV show than we thought. Happy Thanksgiving! Yay!
Where are you?
Where are we? We're on Coffin Island in Puerto Rico. This place is like haunted. I do not trust it.
Go back there.
I don't believe it. Oh my gosh. This is so scary. Nope. What? You know, this thing is probably filled with like asbestos or something.
Asbestos. I was literally just gonna say, this is so toxic.
I don't know if I want to do it.
She's cool.
So I had to run back to the boat. Forgot a memory card, which is actually perfect because we're heading to the rainforest and I had shoes on. Traded those for my flip-flops. So now I'm ready. The rest are waiting for the rental car to arrive and then we'll probably head out and explore the forest. Sí. Vámonos. Gracias. Let's get a ride. Let's get a ride. So we got the car on our way to the rainforest. I think we're halfway there because it's already raining. But we have to stop for some coffee to keep Melissa happy.
Taking this.
Happy with your coffee? Is it good?
I think we have enough footage of me eating for like more than all the shows.
Dun dun. Whoa, man. Oh, must be glorious in there. We just drove about 2 hours to get to the national park or the national forest. And since Puerto Rico is in America, and in America you need reservations for national forests, we don't have a reservation, nor do these people. So we were turned away. We literally just parked on the side of the road to get a glimpse of the waterfall kind of greeting the way. But as you can see, that's the entrance. Unable to go, and the waterfall's right there. What? Man. It's wild. I think I'm gonna make a run for it. No, I can't, but how glorious does it look from here? I mean, in the DR, we were free to explore all areas without reservations or even security. But we're in a different place, and that waterfall is off limits because we didn't RSVP